Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl RAYVIN ASHLEE, and thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm meeting up with some of my friends for Mexican and margaritas, which you guys will see at the end of the video. I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get started with actually trying some new products today. I have one that is considered to be drugstore and then one that is not so drugstore, but still on the pretty affordable side. Before I hop into the video though, I do want to say, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn your post notifications on so that you know every single time when I upload. And don't forget to follow me on my socials, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all RAYVIN ASHLEE, and that'll all be linked down below. So the two products that we're going to be talking about today is the E.L.F Soothing Face Primer infused with aloe, and then the Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette. So I got both of these at my local Ulta. And if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, then you would know when I got these. I got these a few weeks ago, and I asked if I should do a video on these, and I did get a pretty good response back saying yes. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it, and I'm gonna tell you how much these products cost, what they're supposed to do for you, for your face, your overall look, and also how much they cost. So if you're interested in seeing all that, seeing how I demo these products for the first time and what's my first initial review, then just keep on watching. Before I get started, I do just want to note that your girl's skin is popping, okay? Popping, ting, 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 ting. Now I do have some scarring because your girl's skin was not liking her for a little bit, but we're getting back there. If you guys want to see my morning routine, because she looks very quenched, very moisturized, let me know down below and I will show y'all. I use majority products that are drugstore, so yeah, definitely let me know. And now I'm already moisturized and everything, we can tell. So I'm gonna jump right into priming. And like I said, I'm taking the E.L.F Soothing Face Primer infused with aloe. Now this, honey, was only $6, okay? $6. And I really love the price point. I mean, obviously, hello, that's really great. Now this is considered the mini. If you look on E.L.F's website, they do have a bigger bottle for $10. I'm on their website right now. So basically, the details of this primer. This soothing primer is infused with soothing aloe, vitamin E, and vitamin B5 to help transform your face into a flawless, smooth canvas, ideal for long-lasting makeup. So that sounds perfect to me. It sounds like it's gonna fill in my pores, it's gonna moisturize, and it's also gonna help give me a flawless face that's gonna basically make my makeup last for a long time. That's what they're telling me. And then when it says how to use, just apply to your fingertips, massage a small amount all over clean skin, and apply evenly to your forehead, cheeks, nose, and chin. So those are pretty much all the places that I put it when I prime. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I've never used this before. It came out kind of like a lotion consistency. Definitely looks like a lotion. It smells like aloe. It smells like aloe. Very refreshing and like fresh, clean feeling. Now I know it said it didn't say put it on your neck, but honey, I put makeup there, so I like to prime there. You can take it up whoever you want to take it with. That's my business, like Tabitha say. But anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and push this into the skin. Now I was already moisturized and hydrated. I do just want to note that. But this does feel really good on the skin. This feels light, but like, I don't know how to explain. It's kind of like a jelly feeling, I guess, when you rub it in. Like, it doesn't feel like a lotion when you rub it in. It feels like a serum or like a Hydro Boost, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. That's what I can compare it to, if you know what that is. So, I mean, my pores do look pretty filled into me. I can still kind of see them though, but I'm not mad at it at all. Like I said, she just looks hydrated. She looks hydrated, bouncy, you know what I'm saying? and that's just what we like. Now, if you do want to see my skincare routine, I gotta let you know, I am one of those folks that say water is a skincare tool, because it is, honey. Okay, if you washing your face and you toning and you moisturizing, you're not sleeping in your makeup, if you're doing everything that you say that you're doing and that you're supposed to be doing and it's right, and your skin not where you want it to be, baby, drink some water. Drink some water. Room temperature is supposed to be better for you, but I don't do that. I do cold. So definitely think that this is a steal so far, but we're going to continue to see how it goes, especially when I go into the rest of my makeup routine. I'm going to do everything usual with setting powder and everything like that. So I will come back to y'all when it's time to do the eyes. Okay, so I'm almost done with my base, and then I'm going to start moving on to my eyes, but I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. So far, all I have on my face is my foundation, both of my concealers, and my brows. And if you want to see more in depth of how I do my base, check out my first video, which is the date night get ready with me, and I go more in depth with all of my products there. I'm using all the same products, but can you guys just see like how smooth and basically poreless my skin appears? So I definitely didn't think that she completely covered in my pores at first, but now that I put on my foundation and everything, I haven't set anything with powder yet. Anything. And if I do say so myself, like, she looks pretty decent to not have any powder on yet. So far, I'm really liking this primer. For $6, she's really doing it. I really do like it. And I think I got my money's worth. So I'm gonna go ahead and set all of this. I'm gonna contour, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be able to get into the eyeshadow palette. Ow. Okay, you guys, so I wanna say one more thing about this primer, and then the next time I talk about it will probably be at the end of the look, and then one final time at the end of the video, like I said. So I've already primed my eyes and everything, and I've already did my eyebrows too. If you guys wanna see how I do my eyebrows and what products I use, definitely let me know down below, because I would love to show you that. But I just wanted to talk for a quick second, because now my whole face is set. I've baked my forehead, my smile lines, I've cut my contour, and I kept the eyeshadow underneath my eye because, or excuse me, not the eyeshadow, what? The powder, because we want to catch any fallout in case there is any. So usually I have a problem with foundations breaking up around my nose. And I don't know if you guys can really see, but like around my nose is very much smooth, flawless. There's nothing breaking it up. Not even in like the creases on the sides of my nose. Like up close, my face looks very photo finished. No creases, and it went along with the foundation that I used, which was the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is for normal to oily skin, and I do have I have kind of combination skin because I'm dry around my mouth and then I'm oily in my T-zone, and I'm normal pretty much everywhere else. But I really like this foundation. This is in the shade 334 Warm Sun. So this is one of my go-to foundations right now. I've actually been using that foundation. This is probably like my second or third summer now using that foundation. But yeah, so far, like I said, I mean, just a really flawless base. I'm very proud of this, very happy with this. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into eyeshadow. So like I said before, I am demoing the Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette. This is 35 shades of pretty much your neutral, if you're into neutral browns and golds and bronzes, hence the name. So yeah, this palette is $25, and like I said, I picked it up at my local Ulta. I do have a Morphe store where I'm at, so if you have a Morphe store, you should be able to pick it up there as well. What really drew me to this palette was just the neutral natural colors. I mean, this is right up my alley. The brown, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this down. Just the names of the eyeshadows. It'll be linked down below as well. But this is just very, very, very cute. Now, the only thing that I don't like is that, to me, there's more shimmers and like metallics than anything. But it's still a very good palette. It has enough mattes in here to where you have transition color and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I did go ahead and prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I set it with my powder. The powder that I use is my Black Radiance Complexion Loose Setting Powder. I don't know what this is in. This is in banana. And this is just like, this is like the Sacha banana powder that you can get off of Amazon. I was using that for years. I honestly just forgot about it literally until now. But that's a pretty good dupe, you know, if you need to go to the store and you needed something now and you can't order it. But I actually think I'm finna order some Sacha powder because I really like that. I didn't have any flashback. As far as I remember, it's pretty affordable. If I can find it, I'll link it down below for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into eyeshadow. The only thing I know that I'm doing with this look is I'm taking a red lip. It's been a minute since I've done a red lip. I haven't done a red lip on this channel. And I know y'all tired of seeing me use the same lip gloss. I know my top is an off the shoulder navy blue and white top. I will show my outfit at the end. So definitely make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm looking at the colors now. I mean, to show as many colors of the palette as possible, I definitely want to do some shimmers. I really like matte looks. So, sorry y'all, I'm just looking out the window. Everything be catching my eye. I'm like my dog. Like literally everything. I'm definitely going to go for more of a neutral look because my outfit is pretty casual. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty like casual but cute, if you will. So the first color that I'm actually going to take, let me see, which is like darker. I'm just gonna take the two of them. So I'm gonna take Naked, and I say like that because they spelled it like that, Naked. And I'm gonna take SPF right here, and I'm gonna take my Morphe M535. I've used this before. This is just a fluffy blending brush, perfect to put in your transition color. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dab into a little bit of both. They got a little bit of kickback, which is when a little bit of powder from the shadow, when you start picking it up, comes off. Some people don't like that. I don't really care. I don't think it means that the palette is bad, or you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing like that. If anything, it means that we finna have some color. So let's see. But this is okay. This is what I was expecting. I don't want it to be too crazy or anything like that. This is exactly what we want for our transition color. And the colors are actually coming up beautifully. But if I could be myself around y'all, that'll be great. Okay, so now I definitely want to go into a darker brown. I kind of blended above my crease because I have hooded eyes. So this way you can kind of see the color more. But I definitely want to start darkening it up a little bit. I'm going to mix two colors again, and I'm going to take Record Temps and Tan Up right here. So I'm gonna link everything down below with the colors and everything, and you know, y'all just let me know how it goes, you know what I'm saying? So to get deeper in my crease, I like to open my eye and look straight ahead. And as you guys can see, we're literally just deepening our crease, giving ourselves a crease, because hooded eyes, they was trying to play us. They was trying to play us. And I don't really fuck with that. I'm delusional, just so y'all know. I wouldn't say that. I'm actually a very calm individual. Should we do a little get to know, like, while we're here? My name is Raven. I'll be 23 this year. I'm a Libra. I'm just really goofy. I'm goofy as fuck. And I like to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Not here for a long time, here for a good time, period. And yeah, I'm excited to see my girlfriends tonight. It's been a minute with quarantine and everything. And we still gonna wear a mask. I don't know about y'all. I don't know where y'all from. I don't know what y'all do. But here, me and my house, we wear a mask when we go out. And that's just that. So, and if you're not wearing a mask, stay 6 feet. Even if you are wearing a mask, 6 feet. But you definitely gonna stay away from me if you don't have a mask. I don't understand how people out here protesting to not wear a mask. Are you? So now I want a dark brown to really deepen up the outer V and start bringing this look together. So I'm gonna take this deep brown, and this is called Equator. And I'm gonna take my Emax Design. It's a little like V brush. If you can tell, it's slanted, Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna go right into Equator. You know, these names, they cute or whatever. Like, I like it a lot. So whatever y'all vision y'all was going with, Morphe, is cute. I like that. And remember, we're gonna slowly build up, because once you put it on, honey, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This gonna kind of look like my very first look, because like I said, this is just right up my alley. But this just goes to show that even if you don't have the exact same palette, you can, if you have the same colors in the color scheme, you can recreate the same look. The Morphe palette compared to the Jackie Aina and ABH, I'm pretty sure Jackie Aina was $45, and then this palette is $25. So it's half the price. But you're actually getting more colors. I'm pretty sure in Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, you only get 16 colors. Don't quote me on that. I'll put it somewhere on the screen when I actually know, but I'm just going off the top of the dome. And I like to literally take the brush just like that, and I just like that. You see, you already see that it go with the shape. Duh, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. We gonna blend, because when we put that color on our lid and we bring it back, we don't want it to be no harsh lines. Just tell me what to do when I'm with it, babe. Now everything is blended how we want it to be blended. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the same thing that I did to my lid and my crease and everything to my lower lash line. I'm taking this really small brush, and this just packs color in, honey. So I'm gonna take the first two colors. I'm gonna take the first two colors, Naked and SPF. And I'm gonna blend that in the center of my lash line. You see that? Boom. And we're gonna keep building it up. And this is really why we be having the powder underneath, because at least for me, this is where my fallout be coming, right under here. And then I'm gonna go into Equator. And I'm gonna put that on the outer V. And I'm gonna like basically connect it. And I'm also taking, I believe that's Tan Up. And I'm gonna go basically under those colors, and it's gonna be kind of like in the lowest part of my lash line. I'm just gonna let y'all watch. Kind of like to do some over smoking, but not to the point where it's like we look like we got a black eye. We don't want that, sis. We don't want that. There, we're smoked out. And I'm gonna take a flat shader brush, which is the Morphe M167. What color, y'all, do I want to go into for the lid? It's this color right here that's really speaking to me. Summer vibes. So that's what we finna put on, honey. And we finna see. Y'all, I love doing my makeup and seeing the bad bitch come to life, like for real. And especially since I don't wear makeup like that all the time. When I do my makeup and when I see her, I'm like, sis, where you been? Hey, girl, who told you to pop out like this? I'm just being myself though, y'all. This is really how I be hype doing my makeup. Ready for somebody to see me. Okay, let's do it. We was doing really good, y'all, with this palette. We was doing really good. But what the fuck is that? You can't even see that. Do y'all see any shimmer? Cause I don't. I don't. I'm gonna take my NYX Dewy Finish spray, setting spray, and I like this stuff. This stuff is like, I think, I'm gonna wet it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shimmers just be needing some help. And that's okay, baby. I wish they would have told me on the fine print, but that's okay, baby. That's okay. So, let's go. Okay. We getting a little somewhere with the wetted brush, but it's still like so much. Like, can y'all see that? It's still so much left on my brush and it's not going to my eye. I don't like that. And let me tell you why, okay? Because for it to look so beautiful and pressed in the pan, this is just not it. I was expecting a lot. And I bet you if I swatch it, this mug gonna look real cute. She feel cute. She felt real cute. I'm gonna put it right there. See? You see that? You see that? Now how y'all gonna come like that on the swatch? And not like that on my eye. Let me take my finger since I got little nubs right now. And let me place it. Okay. Now see, if they would have told me to use my fingers, then. But you know, slick, your fingers are your best tool with your makeup. So, look like Kylie. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not upset that I have to use my finger. I don't think that that's like a bad thing. That's actually kind of normal with shimmers and all that stuff. It's best for you to use your fingers. Definitely will know for next time. The only thing that I don't like about using my fingers is that you don't really have as much control as you would over a brush. So like I really want to get this all the way into where my eyelid starts and I can't get in there no matter which finger I use. And if I had nails, baby, it would be worse. So that's kind of annoying, but I'm not really that pressed about it. Not to the point where I'm like ready to write the palette off or anything like that. So I'm actually just gonna keep taking my finger and blending this and building it up how I want it to, because I want my eyelid to shimmer, honey. And then I'll be back. Hey y'all, so I'm back to finish off the video. So this is what my other eye is looking like, how she came out. I have my lashes on. I'm all highlighted up, period. I look like a glazed donut, literally. But I do want to go ahead and finish off my face So I'm actually not, like I said, I'm doing a red lip, and I'm taking my Fenty Beauty. This is her lip paint in Uncensored Stunna lip paint. Stunna lip paint. I don't know what's wrong with me. Jesus, fix it. And then I'm gonna, to line my lips, I'm gonna take the NYX Lip Liner in Hot Red. This is what I was using to color code or color correct in my very first video, because I had ran out of this. This is what I usually use for color correcting. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, high definition concealer in reddish corrector. Now, when I was buying this, the last time I bought this, excuse me, they called it orange, literally, like I'm not crazy. So they just changed the name. I just realized that I think I got this from like Walmart or something. I didn't go to a beauty supply this time for this. So, but for red lips, especially a matte red lip, I definitely go ahead and take my chapstick off that I had on, which is more like a lip gloss. This is what I had on, the Soap and Glory Pillow Plump. I've had this for forever, and you can tell. So I just like to put that on, definitely under gloss, but even while I'm wearing my makeup, because you don't want to put matte lipstick on dry lips. So just a little tidbit there. But I'm just gonna start by taking some of my translucent powder, and I'm just gonna wipe it all over my lips to make sure that we have a blank canvas, to make sure that this red really pops. I mean, it's gonna do that anyway, but this just really makes sure that there's nothing hindering the color. And also it'll kind of serve as a barrier. So when it's time to take this off before you go to bed, you shouldn't really have stained lips too bad. We'll see though. So literally just a light layer of powder. That's it. Whenever it's time to do a red lip, like, you definitely have to focus. I'm not gonna put my powder up just yet because I'm gonna show you guys how I get my red lipstick to pretty much last me all night, because the Stunna lip paint Fenty Beauty is actually not really a matte finish. It's more of like a satiny finish. If you're into that kind of thing, definitely don't do the last step that I'm gonna show. But I just really like a matte look, and also I like for it to stay. So that's why I said it with powder. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and line our lips. And y'all, I'm gonna be super quiet for this. I'm actually finna sharpen my pencil real quick, because in order to get that sharp line, honey, you need to make sure you get this outline. That's what's gonna help you and make it easier for you. It's literally gonna be like coloring. Outline it, and then you fill it in. All right, that look good. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't overline my lips, so if you're looking for that, I could point you somewhere else so you can learn that. I just don't really know anything about that. I like the size of my lips. The most that I'll ever do is like put a plumping lip gloss on, or I'll actually go get lip fillers, but I don't do that. I don't like that for me, because I don't know how to do it. It don't look good. So But now I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to fill in just a little bit, like just enough to put some color, and it'll just really help for the red color to stay on my lips throughout drinking, kissing my booze, like whatever it is that I'm doing. So. And this is the rough fill, so that's why I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we have a good base. So, and this is also a good trick to have too. So if you don't have a matte lipstick, or if you don't really like the formula, moisturize your lips, put some powder on, and then just take the lip liner color and then just fill it in with the lip liner and then just set it with powder and you're good. Now I'm going to take the Stunna lip paint, which is literally a paint. So she's very moisturizing. Like, she's not drying whatsoever. And I mean, this product has been out for years, so y'all already really know. I'm sure you know what's up, but yeah. Just look at, you already see how shiny it is. Shoot, I ain't gotta say nothing. And again, we're taking short strokes, and I already messed up, and I'm gonna show you guys how I fix that. And literally, you just need like a couple of dabs, because as you can see, I have not dipped back into the bottle. But especially when you get on these outer sides, you don't want to have too much product on, because that's not going to work out. And then I even take the brush on its side to really finesse right around the edge of my lip. Okay, now I'm just being a bit of a perfectionist. But I am gonna double, triple check, because this is a bright red. So now, to make sure that it doesn't get on my teeth, I'm gonna take a paper towel. Let me do this. So this is just an Emax fluffy brush. And I'm gonna dust it in some powder. You really wanna make sure you get the excess off, because you don't wanna change the color of, you know, the lip. So, and especially with this bright red. I'm just gonna pat this all over my lip. And it instantly, like, she dries pretty matte, but just not all the way. Now I'm gonna take my setting spray, the NYX Dewy Finish long lasting spray, and I like this stuff. And I definitely like to pat it in, because it's not like it's a fine mist. So everything is still looking good with my face, you know, with this new primer and everything. And in conclusion of the palette, let me tell you guys what I did to finish off my eyes, by the way. I almost forgot, but girl, I remembered, okay? I know you were sitting there like, oh, this bitch came back completely different and didn't say shit. Well, here I am. So I took Island Life, and I had put a little bit of that under my brow, but then I realized it was a little too bronzy rose gold, so I took a highlight in a Physicians Formula brow palette thing, and I kind of went over it. But on my inner corner, that kind of champagne-y gold, that was exactly what I was going for. I took Glow On and Soul, which means sun. So I took those two and I put them in my inner corner. As you guys know, Fenty Beauty on the highlight on my face. Overall, this palette, for the price point and how many colors that you get in it and everything, I definitely think it's worth it. I loved it. The only thing I would say I didn't like is the shimmers. They were kind of disappointing. Just in terms of, I really wanted them to pack a punch when I first initially, you know, put it on my eye with the brush. And that's a really good packer brush, the M167 by Morphe. So I don't know, the fact that their brush didn't work with their palette, that kind of sucks. But when I put it on with my finger, it works. And like I said, that is a norm, so I'm not really upset, but it is something worth mentioning because it happened. Overall, I would still give it a 10 out of 10 because the color scheme is right up my alley. It's perfect for me. So yeah, this is what your girl loves to do. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely let me know what you want to see next from me. Let me know if you want to see an eyebrow tutorial and if you want to see how I put on my lashes. So anyway, let me know if y'all want to see that. Definitely let me know what else you'd like to see from me. My girls are on the way. We're about to head to the restaurant. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna vlog. See you guys. We're on the way to the restaurant, y'all. Finally.
Finally. Because I'm hungry. We're starving.
You know, yeah, we're starving. Yeah. We're super hungry at this point, but I can't wait. I'm excited to eat good. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'll see y'all at the restaurant. We finna go in on these chips and dip, honey.
Look at this guacamole. Look at this guacamole. Oh, it's heavy. That is beautiful.
Ooh,
he had to wrestle this thing to get it over here.
Yes, that's in that muddle, girl.
Yes. Okay, but we eating, y'all.
Right, we eating. These my girls. And we're waiting on our second margaritas. Okay, period.